The name of the restaurant was Zante Pizza. This Italian restaurant was on sale, so I took it over. I don't know how to make Italian food, but I know how to cook Indian food. So I get rid of Italian cuisine, but I kept the pizza. One day I tried to make my own pizza, which is spinach curry sauce. Give to my crew, and they said, "Oh, this is amazing. This is good. Why don't you have this in the menu?" Very good. The best Indian pizza name just popped up in my mind, so I made a flyer, put best Indian pizza. People ask me, what is best Indian pizza? I said, this pizza is nowhere else, only here. That's why it is best. Best Indian pizza from Zante forever. The dough I make, nobody makes the dough like this. Since we have the Indian cuisine, I said, why don't we just add all this spice, turmeric, cumin powder, ginger, garlic. My special secret is surprise. It makes more soft. Spinach curry sauce takes a lot of effort to make this sauce. We'll put onion, we'll put garlic, ginger, broccoli, spinach, all the spices in there. Boil for a couple hours. Cauliflower, eggplant, fresh garlic, and mozzarella cheese as well. I feel my customer come here, feel like a home. Enjoy my food, just relax. We'll take care of everybody. They are my own people. I love them. Welcome to Zante Pizza. Thank you. My mom, she's not here anymore, but she used to come. She enjoyed my food. She really appreciates it. She says, "Beta, you are great." She is very proud of me. I thank God.
All right, Joel, two things that people might not think of together, pizza and Indian cuisine. Talk about that marriage and that best pizza.
You know, it's funny because I live so close and I've pretty much been driving by this place my whole life. And I love Indian food, so the smell itself has always been amazing. But honestly, it's not really an odd combination when you think about it. When you think about Indian cuisine and how there's naan and the curries, it really is just putting it all together. And then I personally like the vegetarian one, which they use a green curry on it. It's not spicy. That one's more tangy. I think they actually use mozzarella, just like the general pizza cheese. And I also like eating it with the red and the green sauce, which also comes in Indian cuisine.
Right.
The red sauce is like this plum sweet sauce and it's thicker. And then the green sauce is like that kind of cilantro, tangy, acidic sauce. And when you put all those together on top of the pizza, oh, it just elevates it. One time I ordered the pizza to my house and they forgot the sauces and I walked down to the restaurant and I'm like, you guys forgot my sauces.
You know, going, yeah. So tell us, did you love the Indian pizza? Yay or nay?
I was surprised, like, entirely. I'm a huge fan now. I thought the pizza was delicious.
Yeah.
The combination of flavors, the meltiness of the cheese, and then the spice of the cauliflower that was just sprinkled all over the top of the pizza was really savory and really just delicious overall.
And Ian and Elizabeth? Okay.
We are now more than before, and it's funny when we talked to Lori, your producer, setting us up for this show, and she asked us, is there anything you don't eat? And we said, no, we're omnivores. We love everything. We actually really never go out for Indian food. And so to go to this place and very, sweet, unassuming, the gentleman that we ordered the pizza from was making it right there at the counter. And one of the really fantastic things was I saw when he took the pizza out of the oven and it was hot and bubbly, he sprinkled it with fresh chopped green onion and cilantro. And then when we had it, that aromatic coming up off the pie with the spices was really something special.
It was like addictive. I think it was the salty, cheesy, a lot of flavors. And I loved that the crust was that beautiful saffron color, which was actually turmeric in the crust. And so we kind of found ourselves not being able to stop eating it, surprisingly.
I see Jewel laughing because addictive would be the word.
You know, it just doesn't survive in my household.
Is there anything else you order when you go there?
I know you can sit down and actually order traditional Indian cuisine, but I've only ever ordered the pizza.
So, Guy, is this something you would go back for?
Absolutely. It's in the outer part of the Mission and it's super accessible. The man who makes the pizza, he is so welcoming. And I just had a great time dining there. I really enjoyed it.
All right, and Elizabeth and Ian?
If we find ourselves craving Indian pizza again, we might.
But it's also awesome to know that there's a place like this to recommend to vegetarian friends that love Indian food that want a different experience.
All right, if you would like to try the Indian pizza at Zante's Pizza and Indian Cuisine, it's located on Mission at Cortland in San Francisco. And Jewel's pro tip, top off the pizza, of course, with both the green and red sauces that come on the side.